We could be dealing with some water right in the roadways.
Yeah, so at least 2 inches in Walworth County in some spots we picked up. In Kenosha County, that's where we had that flash flood warning still. Over 3.5 inches near Kenosha and just south. You can see the darker green shadings are those contours from Kenosha south. That's over 3 inches of rainfall. You can see that stripe of green going back into Racine County and also into Walworth County. Speaking of Kenosha County, still about another hour left of this flash flood warning. It includes all of Kenosha County, including the city of Kenosha. Here's Doppler radar. A lot of the heavier bands of showers and those thunderstorms, which were strong, producing a little bit of hail, gusty winds, but the bigger threat were those rains starting to drive over Lake Michigan. Still have some yellows and some darker greens, so that's going to show as well some moderate rainfall, but the rest of the area, we're high and dry. We're starting to at least dry out in terms of the rainfall. A lot of humidity, and that will lead to some muggy air, and temperatures will rise with more of that southerly flow. It's 69 degrees in Milwaukee. It's 66 in West Bend, 68 in Fond du Lac. So the clouds and the precipitation keeping the temperatures at bay and actually pretty mild for this time of year. 77 by 10 o'clock. We'll warm back up in the lower 80s. Hit and miss chances still of some showers and some thunderstorms, and that trend will continue at least for the first part of the week. What's called the ring of fire, hot, humid air to our southwest and cool air to our northeast is helping to generate those lines of showers and thunderstorms. Our next bet after today will be Tuesday night and Wednesday. First things first, we'll show those scattered showers later on this afternoon from Milwaukee south. But as we get into Tuesday afternoon, we'll start to at least destabilize the atmosphere. More sunshine will lead to those showers and thunderstorms pushing in by Wednesday morning. Some of these could be strong to severe, and what we're looking at on Wednesday is possibly 2 rounds of those thunderstorms. And that secondary round, I think Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, could be more potent, and we could be looking at possibly a slight risk. But right now it's a marginal risk, which is level 1 on our risk category from the Storm Prediction Center. It looks like a low threat here of tornadoes, but winds and also hail could be severe. So we're talking winds in excess of possibly 60 miles an hour and quarter-size hail, if not bigger. And a lot of times, sometimes even today, you forget about that, the threat of big-time rain. And when you're producing 2-3 inches of rain per hour, that's when you start to see that flash flooding. That's what we're looking at, again, for Kenosha County. That runs until 7:15 today, at least this morning. 88 degrees for your Wednesday, so we're nearing 90. The elements will be in place for those big-time thunderstorms as we cool back down on Thursday and Friday.